planned social change. What is planned social change? What are the nature of planned social change? Can you list functions of planned social change? Can you explain theories of planned change? What are the technology related changes? Can you grade down the steps in planned change? Going to learn. Define. This is the process of preparing the entire social organization or a part of it for few goals or a new directions. This direction can refer to culture, internal structure, processes, matrix, and rewards or any other related aspects. Nature of planned social change. Change happens to an social organization is planned by its members. Social organizational development is directed at bringing about planned change. Social organizational effectiveness, capability to change itself, guide to future changes. Functions of planned change. Solve social organizational problems, learning from experiences, benchmarking, reframe shared perceptions, adapt to external or internal environmental changes, improve performance, etc. Theories of planned social change. Focus is how to implement changes in organizations. First, Levin's change model. General outline for understanding social organizational change. This involves growing powers, pushing from change while decreasing forces, maintaining the current state. Less pull and resistance to social organizational change. Information gathered about the social organization to direct to subsequent actions, then being assessed and decided whether new movements are needed. Third, contemporary approaches to change. It is a research model with the difference being there is a advanced level of member contribution in the social organizational change process. This involves social organizational members to learn about how to change it. Technology related change. technology related changes may include changing problem solving decision making procedures. It may include inventions and techniques which affect the way of doing. Introduction of automated data processing steps in planned change. There are 8 steps in planned social. First, recognize the need for change. Second, develop the goals of the change. Third, select a change agent. Fourth, diagnose the current climate. Fifth, select an implementation method. Sixth, develop a plan. Seventh, implement the plan. Eighth, follow the plan and evaluate it. First, recognize the need for the change. Recognition of the need for change may occur at the top management level or in peripheral parts of the social organization. The change may be either internal or external forces. Second, develop the goals of the change. Remember that before any action is taken, it is necessary to determine why the change is necessary. Both problems and opportunities must be evaluated. Then it is important to define the need. Changes in terms of products, technology, structure and culture. Third, select a change agent. The change agent is a person who takes leadership, responsibility to implement planned change. The change agent must be alert to things that need revamping, open to good ideas, and supportive of implementation of those ideas into actual practice. Fourth step, the diagnosis the current climate. In this step, the change agent set about gathering data about climate of the organization in order to help employees prepare for change. Preparing people for change requires a direct and forceful feedback about negatives of the present situation as compared to the desired future state, and sensitizing people to the forces of change that exist in their environment. Fifth step, select an implementation of method. This step requires a decision on the best way to bring about change. Managers can make themselves more sensitive to pressures for change by using networks of people and organizations with different perspectives and views, visiting other organizations, exposed to new ideas, and using. Sixth, develop a plan. This step involves actually putting together the plan or the what information. This space also determines the when, where, and how of the plan. Seventh step, implement the plan. After all the questions have been answered, the plan is put into operation. Once a change has begun, initial excitement can dissipate in the face of everyday problems. Managers can maintain the momentum for change by providing resources, developing new competencies and skills, reinforcing new behaviors, and building a support system for those initiating the change. Eighth, follow the plan and evaluate it. During this step, managers must compare the actual result for the goal established in step 4. It is important to determine whether the goals were met. A complete follow-up and evaluation of the result aids this determination. Change should produce positive results. Thank you. Have a nice day.